Coach Calaycay, the Raiffeisen Vikings beat Vukovi Belgrad 66-14. Yep. Your thoughts about the game?
We won. That was good. It was the first game out, so we got to see a lot of new things out here for the Vikings. Coach Newman's first game, Santos' first game, a lot of junior players that have come up to the conference shop their first game. So we got some good things in, some necessary things, and we got to see some mistakes that we made, and we also got to see some great things for some guys. We had a lot of guys score different touchdowns, different guys scoring touchdowns this year. So it was a good game for us. They weren't as strong as I thought they were going to be, but it was good for us to get football pads back on and hit somebody else for once. And we have 2 weeks until the AFL starts.
66 points on the board. You must be happy with the offense, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. There's always things that you look at, and we want to have certain goals for the season about scoring points. And Coach Newman has a very high standards for what he wants to do with this offense, and so we'll keep improving on that. And so I'm very happy with that. 66 points anytime you put that much on the field, on the scoreboard, that's great. So 1 week at a time.
Coach, last season the Vikings didn't have a preseason game. This season the Vikings played against Vukovi. What was the reason for it?
Well, I thought we needed an extra game. We have a little bit shorter schedule this year. Us being in the quarterfinal of the Euro Bowl, so we get an extra game in, number one. We wanted to make sure everybody was in the best shape possible, so we prepared that way for a little earlier game. And then, with the national team stuff, we get a bye week now, and then we go in the AFL next in 2 weeks versus the Bulls. So I thought it was a good chance for us to be a little bit more prepared for the season.
What can the Vikings learn from a game like this?
There's a ton. We got a ton of video that we need to grade and mistakes. There was mistakes going on all over the field. There's a lot of competition going on at different positions, linebacker, DB, speaking defensively, that we needed to evaluate guys, wide receivers, a lot of young wide receivers out there. So we're going to be able to see those guys on film, who made plays when they got opportunities. So that was very important for us.
Coach, Saison is gone for the season. Yep. You said tomorrow there will be the new Vikings running back announced. Yep. Can you give us an update of the situation?
The situation was that we were kind of short on time, and we kind of found a surprise and a very talented running back, and he didn't have his passport. So we've been working for the last 6 days to try to figure out a passport for him, and he's got that done. So hopefully everything turns out well, and we'll announce it tomorrow on our website.
What is the target for the Vikings for this season?
Well, the target was originally Dusty. We wanted a versatile back like that, and we were really looking for a guy short term that had been in Europe before, and really that late in the recruiting process, it's kind of a crapshoot. You don't know if you're going to get a talented guy. So we're really happy with the guy we got, and we'll see how when he gets here. You never know, until he steps off the plane, he's not in Europe yet.